Hey there, guys, it's Metro, and we did it. In the last episode, we talked about expanding another feature. It's something I've always thought about because in that episode, we described the idea of there being like certain items that would be really, really cool while leveling, but they have no like way to be useful at max level. Or they do, like some of them do, but they shouldn't be. Like it's the thing is too powerful, and you still end up having some use for it at max level, like the manual crowd pummeler, right? So, anyway. What I did was we added that concept to a gem, to an item that will drop when you disenchant it. So I'm going to show you that now. Obviously, I did not get a manual crowd pummeler in the last episode, but so we will add the manual crowd pummeler. That's this item. It's very different, I think, in Classic. I don't exactly know what it does in Classic. I mean, we might as well look. I still have the thing up. So that's what it does. It's 500 haste. And then in Classic, attack speed by 50%. Is that the same thing? Okay. Might be the same thing, but either way, yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's a 1 hour cooldown. This item is not a great, this is not a good example of it. This is actually a bad example of it because of how powerful that proc is, and it's only usable once an hour. But yeah, anyway, then we are going to use it, or then we're going to disenchant it, and you'll see here, it will work as expected. We'll get one ancient orb and one automatic, basically extracting the power from the item. That's how, you should think of it. And in order to balance it, we made it so it's only a 1% chance of your melee increasing haste rating by 500. I don't know how balanced that's going to be, but we didn't actually get the item. But anyway, then we would put the item. We already actually tested it out. And the way I tested it out is I always, I give it a 100% chance of proccing. So it's a 100% chance of proccing from a melee. It worked. It procced the spell, and it's a 30-second duration. It's pretty ridiculous. That one's not a good example. But we do have the Hydrocane. That one is a good example, I think, because it's balanced and it's just something we would want once. So let's see. I didn't try the Hydrocane yet, but I did the same process. Also gave myself a big mining bag because it was getting a bit ridiculous. I do want to make mining a feature of this playthrough, so yeah, we'll keep with that. So, okay, so let's try it. We're going to DE the Hydrocane, and if it works, then we're going to continue, and if not, then we're going to troubleshoot in the middle of the episode. So here we go. Hydrocane DEing. Will we get the gem? Yes, we will. Although there's some... What the hell's going on there? Is that really what it says? Yeah, that is what it says. Allows underwater breathing. Is that in the item template? Why is it like that? So you see I added them below. I'll make them below it. I don't know why it says that. Ah, I see, because there is a speech break. Interesting. I guess because I copy and pasted it poorly. Okay, so that should get fixed next time we do a reset. But anyway, it works on the item. So we had to add that to disenchant loot template. We had to make a separate disenchant template number for, that specific item. Now we will use one of our two. We'll just put it in here, I guess. Fuck it. This is really us just testing shit anyway, so it's not like we ever actually need any of this to be good. So we will put this in here and let's see if it works. No, it does not. Yeah, that was my concern because the other one's obvious. Like, it's a proc. This one, I don't know what we would have to do to make this work. Let's just go and somewhere. Yeah, here's fine. Let's just go and swim. Oh, does it work? Oh, it does work. It just doesn't give us a buff. That's not what I expected it to do. Oh, it does work. Okay, forget it. It just doesn't give us a buff. I thought it was going to give us a buff. Okay, cool. So we now can breathe underwater, which quite fortuitous because we're about to go do STV, which has a bunch of underwater quests. So I don't know. I love this idea. I have to have, I guess, a look at all the loot tables in the game. If anybody, first of all, if anybody's watching this, thank you. I guess these episodes have gotten a little bit more popular than I expected them to, but now they're kind of trickling out as we're publishing one a day for a long time. But if anybody's actually listening to my words right now, first of all, thank you. Even if 0 people watch this, I'm still doing this and I'm still having fun with this. But I appreciate anybody who is watching this. It always does mean a lot to me because it means you share the same passion that I do for potentially this, but mostly the game, I'd imagine. But anyway, if anybody is watching this and knows of any specific items, like even if you just have one in your head, throw it down there. Maybe I won't have thought of it. But obviously we have Manual Crowd Pummeler, we have Ravager, and we have the Hydrocane. Those are the 3 that I'm aware of that are like extremely useful early game items that people still try to use like deep, you know what I mean? Not an item that's just powerful, but has a unique spell on it, something that you wouldn't find on many items. Then we will turn that into a gem. And then, like I said, I was considering going all the way up, like something like that. All right, so that item has 12 attack power on it. We make it, we DE it, we get 12 attack power gem. I don't know. I don't think I'd do that because that's a lot more work, but yeah. Like there's a good example, right? Disarm target's weapon for 5 seconds, chance on hit. So okay, you know what I mean? Like if we wanted to go all the way, we could do that, but it's like now we're getting kind of out of control. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Very well then. And we will DE that. So, oh wait, we actually got. That's actually a lot of stuff. It doesn't show up all the time. Oh, it does. It's just if there's like too much other stuff. Like we just got revered, and we got experience. It's all the way up there. So anyway, we got holy spell power damage, arcane spell power damage, and armor. So yeah. Oh, and we got. Oh no, that's that's the bag that I just replaced. So anyway, we DE that, and we just get orbs. But yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I also changed these to work. Gloves now. So we can put this on because I think this is a big upgrade. It's gonna it's gonna replace the first thing. That's unfortunate. So not a big upgrade. What about chest? I think that is an upgrade. Spell power is nice, but 8 stats all around is way better. But should we wait? One way or the other, the gloves. We have 2 options for the gloves, so. Yeah, I don't really want to hang on to these too long, to be honest. I still need to figure out, that was another thing I wanted to do a long time ago, was make something that allows you to access your bank whenever you want. I don't know how we're going to handle that, but. Okay, can we craft anything? Maybe we craft gloves, so it might be worth it. Because the gloves we have are not very good. They're actually literally just, well, the frost spell damage is good. Yeah, we can craft. Oh, we also have, we need enough bronze though, that's the problem. We might have enough. Yeah, let's convert, because now that we have the bag, there's no reason not to convert everything. Do some crafting here. I'm quite pleased with that. I like the idea at least. So we set up just like a basic spell handler that will copy and paste whenever we want to make another thing that's like it's going to be mostly for melee stuff, I think. It would be a little bit more complicated for spells, but it's very straightforward for melees. For spells we would have to have like, I think it's, maybe not, maybe there's like a generic magic one, but I think it's usually proc based on school. I'm sure there's something in the game somewhere that does damage based on just regular magic. Yeah, probably trinkets, right? All trinkets are like that, so I can just look at a trinket proc. Copy that. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough. Don't we need 20 bars? Yeah, we do. We only got 14. Oh, well, I didn't. You can keep going. I would like to craft that though, because that's very good. I think I would probably put it on regardless of what it comes with, but it's going to come with two. I mean, I'm going to put a second gem slot on it, and I would also like to test it out to make sure. I'm pretty sure I've already tested it out, but yeah, I want to make sure that the second slot gets added properly and doesn't just try to replace the first slot. So we need to go find more tin, I guess. Is that what we're limited on? Yeah, because we have... Yeah, we need more tin. Okay, so we'll go get some tin. Anything else we can craft, like with iron? We already made the helmet, and it's not bad. Didn't we just get... Oh yeah, gauntlets. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we can get those crafted. Stone, coarse grinding stone. Can only make one pair. There's a good chance it's not good, but if it gets any type of proc on the secondary, like as long as we get 2 or more, then we'll have a good chance to put one of these on there. And maybe even if we don't, we'll put one on. Now we got to go back and buy the green dye again. Cannot actually sell Deathweed bags, so we won't try. This is fucking fun, man. It really is crazy how we've just been able to craft like our perfect version of WoW. And like I said, there's a step even further. We can go real hard at this. We can make it even... We could take it even a step further if we actually decided to try to make our own server, like, and compile it ourselves. Then we can edit the code of it. Like, I don't know how to do that, and I never considered doing that until recently, because now the AI, like, I don't know shit about whatever it is, C++. Never worked with that at all. But the AI does, you know what I mean? We have that tool. AI is able to help us build it, so could it went even further? I just have to get it out of my, like, we're good enough. Like, you know, I don't, there might be 1 or 2 things that I might like to do that would be, you know, it would be worth trying it, but it sounds like it's a lot more work, and it's like, I guess like compiling it takes a lot of time, and like there's a lot of stuff going on there. So I think we're good. Just make basic edits to what the game is right now and try to make this version that Blizzard created the best possible. That's all I want. Okay. It's got better stats on it than the other one anyway. Better armor. So as long as we get something. We got 1, so no. Spell power. Alright, I'm going to throw it on just to use one of these up. We will put on... Oh, we're going to lose a lot. We'll put on the attack power one, I guess. So it's going to get rid of the spell power and put on attack power, right? Yeah. Okay. Golden scale bracers. Steel bar, huh? Interesting.
Great to meet you.
Well, we DE that one way or the other. Okay, now let's go buy some gems, I guess. We only have 1 gem slot, though. So honestly, what's the point? Do we even have an item that we want to put it on? Can we put it on this ring? Yeah. We'll wait until we get the actual chess piece. Because then we'll get 2 slots, 2 gem slots. So let's go get some leveling. This episode we'll do some actual leveling. We're going to hit 33 very, very quickly. Yeah, so we'll go get some iron. Or some tin. And then we'll level. And then next episode we'll make the piece. Or at the end of this one maybe. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet. I got to set my hearth here again.
Open for business.
Yeah, this system's just so... Everything's great. I love this. I love everything about this. We would be nitpicking to want any more than we have. Especially given how, you know, we're actually kind of... This is very easy, unfortunately. Kind of inappropriately easy, honestly. Let's go to Sentinel Hill. And then we'll fly, and then we'll ride over in through Duskwood. That's how you used to have to do it anyway, so. Before they added a flight path there. I don't know if they did that in Wrath or what, but we'll try to find. We need, I think. Let's see, how much tin do we need? We only need like 6 or something like that, don't we? What do we have? We have 14. We need 20. Is that right? I need to find like an add-on that helps sort this stuff out. Yeah, we need 20, so we need 6, so we only need 3 tin, right? Yeah. 3 tin equals 6. 3 tin, 3 copper equals 6 bronze, so. And I don't know what steel is. Steel is like, do we have that right now? Yeah, we needed the coal. But I think you'd buy coal, don't you? We had gotten some coal from No Moragan. Yeah, honestly, if I cared about power, we would just farm No Moragan. Like, you'd farm that until you get at least 1, maybe more than 1. Manual crowd pummeler. But it's honestly one of those things that's like, to put it on our gear now would be kind of bad idea, to be honest. You know what I should have did? This possibility? No, okay. I'm gonna say, I should have put it on that thing, because that's never getting replaced. I don't think we're ever gonna get another shirt from any type of quest that's also gonna have stats on it. I mean, it's pretty much useless. There's only the 1 stat on it, but it is 52 attack power, so that thing's not going out, getting off. Why is it not dark here? Huh. That's weird. Is it because we didn't come through dusk? I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Last time we were here, it was like fucking pitch black. You couldn't see a goddamn thing. Just looking for a few tin nodes. There's probably no reason to do this here, though, honestly. I bet there's plenty in STV. I thought we needed more. I don't know why I thought we needed more. But I was going to go to the Ogre Mound. We can go there. Maybe I accidentally patched over. S. Just look for anything that we patched today. IGE. No. Items, gems, enchants. Nothing else patched anytime. I think this is the one that has Because it's not been edited by me. It's anyone's that's not been edited by me. I think it's just this one, yeah. That's all that's left at this point. Maybe not though, because there's gotta be more than that. Because I have the title screen or whatever. The log. Stop opening that one. The login screen one. I think it's X. Yeah, X has got to be it for the login screen because that was only added. Or maybe it's T? I have no idea. Okay, yeah, just not dark though. Okay, let's try to find some mining nodes. Some green mobs still here though. There's tin. This area's got a lot of tin, if I remember correctly. Oh, and a fucking treasure chest. Literally almost walked into that. Could have broken my foot on it. Wouldn't have seen it. So we got a blacksmithing pattern too. Silvered bronze shoulders. Crit. Interesting. Very good. And we got an actual weapon. Eat that thing. Got another pouch of elms. Never a fucking enchant, or never the right thing we want. Okay, shield we definitely don't need. Okay, we just got 4 tin ore from that one thing, so that's good, we're done. Everything else is copper there. I'm pretty sure it was a waste of time coming here first anyway, but... I don't know how the bags work. I think it's like very binary, like one way or the other. You can't. Like, I'd like there to just be a profession materials bag like there is in Live WoW. But I don't think you can do that. Yeah, there's fucking. Of course. Why would that not happen? I mean, might as well loot it. Now there's like no reason not to just loot all mining stuff. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll go do these quests. Yeah, and then I think we'll, hopefully if we just forget, we might not, but I will try to remember to, oh, no. We need to go Booty Bay. That's right. I knew we were missing something. Excelsior. Now that we don't have all these quests. Well, actually, there's a Booty Bay quest that we need to turn into. Forgot about that. Back in Booty Bay, though. Like I said, we spent a lot of time here in a different playthrough, but man, is it nostalgic almost to be back. Such an interesting zone. Alright, there's the ding as well. It's really like, it feels like an endgame zone. They did such a good job with Classic, man. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take Marilyn's Train. And we're going to go ahead and take Vamp Blood. Now we should pretty much never die. Vamp Blood's not what it used to be. But presumably it still makes Deathstrike do a lot more healing. Or it's not what it used to be. Not what eventually turns into, I guess is the right way to put that, but... Theoretically, it should still improve our Deathstrike healing, so whenever we need that plus Rune Tap and all that, that's should be pretty big. Not usually. I wouldn't typically... I don't like flying, but we got the flight path, so we'll take it. Okay, Booty Bay. Let's see. Tons of quests here. We'll just pick them all up, right? No reason to wait on that. We also have one to turn in, but we do have... Well, we don't have a ton of open slots, but we should have enough to pick up most of these.
Talk to me. Glad I could help. Hurry back. Time is money, friend.
Maybe not.
Yo.
Those will get done quickly, but...
For real.
Well, next, traveler, there's opportunity to be had here.
Another quest downstairs, but I think that's one that we don't care to do right now anyway. Oh, wait.
Time is money, friend.
Singing blue crystals. We're already at our cap pretty much. We have one to turn in. Yeah, this quest. Where do you get that? That's not from... Not sure. Not so much time with rest of the experience, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, here's the guy, Scooty.
Yo.
Cloth. That's male at least. Male wrist. We'll pick that one.
Glad I could
We do get 3 random enchants on it. Let's see what we get. Spell power, fire spell damage, and fire spell damage. I will disenchant that item. And we will get, again, nothing or other.
Talk to me.
So now we can go to the dungeon whenever we want, I think, right? It's actually kind of interesting.
What can I do for you?
Mistfailed giblets. Okay, let's go turn... Oh no, we already did, right? Let's definitely get Excelsior. We have 2 slots. I think that's it, right? Drizzlick, yeah. Ridiculous name, but that's the one. That's Excelsior.
Hey, how you doing?
For supply and demand, it starts out as, but yeah. And then we can pick up the giblets quest too, and that I guess is the end of it. Couple stuffs we're not high enough level for yet.
Greetings.
All that, see, those are like pointless to even have right now though, because like we're definitely not doing those this anytime soon, like probably multiple episodes. We're definitely going to be doing Scarlet Monastery, so I don't know when we should start that, but I should probably try to get in the quest from that, right? That's some Desolus. Anyway, let's fly back up north. Might do these quests and then think about Desolus.
Hey, you got my attention. Very good.
Let's see. Quest for Scarlet Monastery, I guess is what you would say. Mythology of the Titans, we have that. In the Name of the Light. Where is this quest? Rally the Devote. Okay, so that's the chain one, right? Yeah. That's the important guy. Oh yeah, that's the one that gives Bone Biter as well. Shit. Okay, so we have to do that. Like that's the most important quest in the dungeon. And that's it. There's not the only 2. There's a bunch more as Horde. I guess one of Mage. I didn't even realize. Why is this not part of the chain? I swear it is. You have to do the quest line. That's actually funny. Yeah, you have to start with Brother Anton. Which is actually here. See, I fucking love this questline. I'll just say this. I expanded this questline in Classic. Someday it may see the light of day because it was actually the first, like, all the stuff we've done here, and as you see how it's all scatterbrained, and we're doing a couple things here, a couple things there. All of it was done in that one questline. I put all my work into one questline in Classic.
Have a good one.
So, yeah.
Well,
Where's this quest?
Careful.
Back to Booty Bay at some point, I guess, anyway. So there's a lot there. And it's for something, I mean, you can probably guess, but it's for something very important. And I think it fits the theme very well. That being said, I would like to utilize Scarlet content more in this server. Since now we can actually make real content here. Outside of, like, I guess we could technically make new zones. I don't know that you can. I bet if you were going to make new zones, you would have to make them and then recompile the server. But I don't know how that works. Okay, this quest will be very easy with the expanded drop rates or whatever. Two guys sitting over here. Might as well go get them while we get the mining node. Blood. Oh, it actually uses a rune. What the fuck? I just saw it get runic power from it, so I thought somehow it gave runic power, but it doesn't last very long. 10 seconds. Maybe it's not that good. I know it's like that as like the worst tanking. Like the other two trees are better tanking in this expansion. Guess we'll still get, I don't know why we're even getting this, but fuck it, we'll get it. Like I said, there's not really a reason to not get it. Start working on this quest line. I just love professions in Classic, I really do. I don't know like how we could even make them any better. Like they're so good. There's some things like I've talked about, but other than like adding new stuff, like you'd really have to go deep and make it. Like I would have to just do nothing but edit professions for a while, I think, to get really good at it. Because my immediate thought is like, okay, I think they have this striated on LiveWow even, but like, you see this? Mail, we can do, you know, mail helmets and just make like hundreds of helmets or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you can go all day in there. I really like the idea of, like, you know how now we're adding these like gems that are from item specific gems. I would really like the idea of being able to craft with those and then add that power directly to the item. But outside of the gem slot, I don't think it's possible. Like that's why we ultimately went with the gem slot, because I don't think it's possible to do it any other way. But with crafting, it would definitely be possible. We would just be, you know, if we wanted to make, you'd just need a fucking copy of every single item. That's the thing. That would be like ridiculous. I don't think it's a feasible way to do it, but it would be cool if it was. Hopefully we'll see some rain here. We haven't really seen a lot of weather. Almost no weather, actually. Definitely need iron, though. While we do this quest, we'll loot some stuff. Wait, did we even put our talent points in? What did I put them into? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Vamp Blood and Merilous Train, of course. We'll probably never notice Merilous Train, but I'm hoping it's working. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. I guess we won't be getting that mining node. That's not worth our time. Oh, well, we just had that 88 crit, so that must be Marilyn Strain doing that. That should be good for us. Considering we only have one stack of the crit thing, it must not count for that, though. I thought that was going to be an important talent point for synergy with the other stuff, but I guess I was wrong. What the fuck? That is so weird that first of all, that it can miss, obviously that's classic, but it's weird that it misses and that it doesn't aggro the mob when you throw it. The mob's just like, what was that green thing that flew by me? I don't give a shit. Oh, we didn't turn that in, but we'll turn that in after we're done with these. There's blood scalps up here too, we can kill them. Such an insanely dense zone, like it's really a glimpse of what the future holds for WoW. Whereas the early zones were very, very different. Getting hit hard by that poison, I think it's what's doing all that damage. Good to see the icon, but yeah. Hard to get value out of the spell when it's so short. We do have a gem to make it lower its cooldown though. Considering it uses a rune, that might need to be nerfed or buffed or whatever you'd say. That's a bit much, I think. It's got a long CD, right? It's only 1 minute, but yeah. Having a 1 minute CD plus it using a rune seems a bit ridiculous. Yeah, this poison is destroying us. We can't mitigate magic as of right now, we have no. So that tells you, like, if we didn't have so much armor, we would be really squishy. Almost 200% damage. We're almost 3 times more damage. Next level will be finally 3 times. See, I can't even, like, I want to use it to get this Death Strike, but it's like, I can't. I don't have the Blood Rune. That definitely got buffed with Vamp Blood right there, though. We got one more Death Strike in. Pretty good. What a fucking great video game. World of Warcraft is actually crazy how fun this game is. There's so many unique interactions. I just can't believe that I'm here playing a Blood Death Knight. Like, it's such a great feeling to actually be playing a Blood Death Knight in Classic. I know it's not the same Blood Death Knight that I normally go excited mode about, but man, is it cathartic just to, it's just like a good feeling. I feel like I've done something, like I've figured it out. I managed to make it fun and enjoyable to play while leveling and not broken. Like it's definitely overpowered, but it's mostly overpowered because of the gear. Like I think if we just didn't have all the gearing stuff, this would actually be a pretty weak character. Have to kill raptors still. How long has this been? 41 minutes. Alright, we'll finish this, then the raptors. Then we'll be heading back to Stormwind to craft, I think. Like, that's a great powerful combo there. That uses both of our blood runes, but if we had that and also Death Strike up, we would probably be substantially, it would be very good. The rune system is such a unique part of this game, but we actually, I think we should finish the troll ears quest. I feel like there's usually more than one quest related to killing trolls though, isn't there? Oh, let's see, now I didn't have the blood rune. Definitely easier to keep track of when everything's a CD, obviously. Kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? But still, fuck it. I said it. Let's get that silver. We need more tigers anyway. Bunch down there. Trolls. And we are getting hit very hard. Need a pot here. We're gonna die here, I think. Yeah, what's going on? Getting destroyed. Stranglethorn tiger is dangerous, I guess. Where are we? Not too far. Mobs are our own level. We haven't fought a ton of them. Partially due to the way I've been choosing to quest. What's your favorite rune? There's that white rune in Live WoW. If you have no spec, it looks fucking awesome. But I guess all runes look the same. I don't even... What do they even look like now? I can't even tell you. Probably looks like the death rune now. Which I still have not actually revealed in this playthrough. Someday we will get those, don't worry. Two more tigers. Bunch more scavengers. We also have to do the quest to like find the troll tablets. This poison is destroying us. Look at that. It's healing. It's doing more damage than each tick of the food. Mostly because we have shitty food, though. Death Knights aren't known for their culinary actions, are they? Cooking would be cool, though. That's like the last frontier, really. After we do all these other things I want to do, how do we make cooking good? Don't know how you fix that. Other than, like, very long buffs. Maybe permanent. Stacking buffs? One way or the other, not permanent, maybe. I don't have enough rune power. Or enough runes. Is there one, like a tablet here to use? I don't think so. I don't really know that quest for some reason. It's alliance only, I guess. Oh, we got a Stranglethorn page as well. Did we pull elders before? Is that why we got our ass kicked so bad? Oh, Sindal, Jesus. One thing about Stranglethorn is the map is very, like, samey. A lot of the textures are very similar. I think that's the point, to be honest, because that's how, like, a regular jungle would be, but it's hard to keep track of. Where can we get more tigers? There's one. I guess we'll... I don't know. I kind of got to go... I want to keep these episodes a certain length from now on. Well, just for today, basically. We just find one more tiger and then we're good. Then we just need one more of these guys. Hopefully this guy's gonna spawn, or hopefully this guy's gonna be solo pulled. Yes. Okay, good. We can get them all done then. Then we'll do the tigers. We'll quickly hearth. And we'll start. Get the crafting done, and that'll be the end of the episode. Or the raptors. Did I say tigers again? Raptors is what we're getting done. It's actually like more scary to fight these mobs than it was to fight Noborgon enemies. That's because we had the ring off, I guess, but... Oh, I don't have to... Fuck. I was trying to spread the diseases there. Yeah, Vamplood's actually like... It enables a new playstyle, basically. It's pretty crazy. It allows us to be way more aggressive. Now that I know that... I was a little worried that the Vamplood gem was going to be overpowered. Mostly worried because... The CD of it's already quite short, but now that I know that it costs runes, it's like, oh no, that's perfect then, because even if it was 0 CD, it would still, you wouldn't be able to just keep it up. Like, it would require some gameplay still. I made it 4 seconds, where it was originally 5 seconds on the glyph. 4 was like a checks and balance, but I was thinking we might have to go down all the way down to 2 or something. I'm glad. I think 4 is the right number, at least. Now that we know there's no problem going overboard on that. Okay, one more raptor killed. And then we're done with the zone. Where's the raptor? Come on. Done with the zone today, at least. We'll turn it in. We got oh yeah, to locate the camp as well. Then I think we gotta go to Desolus. We gotta get that quest started. I don't actually know what level Desolus is though. That may not be until later that we would want to do that. I know Scarlet Monastery is like, yeah, we should be like probably 40 when we go there. Probably like 38, I think. It's probably a safe number.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Need help?
Aye. Watch your back.
Okay, that's it, right? Bunch of stuff in Booty Bay too, which we will turn in the next episode. We did get a 12 slot bag, but yeah, not gonna be until much later where we start worrying about those. All right, let's go craft an item. We only got the one shot at it. Right. Yeah. Well, no. Well, we could go get more. Actually, we might. We don't have enough copper now. Interesting. Okay. So we don't have to commit to this one item, this one craft. Now that we got a bunch from No Morrigan. Okay, bronze. Yeah, now we need more copper. Well, no, now we need more both, I guess, you know. So let's see if we get on the first try something really good. Nice long cast here. We like that. Two? Not great. Fire spell damage and spell power. Okay. I think we'll try again. We have plenty of gems. We can actually do this 2 more times. So we just need to get... We have plenty of silver too. Yeah. So we just need more copper and bronze. Copper and whatever, tin. Alright. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will go do more about all that stuff, I guess. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.